Well, this episode starts out really strong. I'm a couple minutes in, and he's sitting at the investigator room for his second time, and a 5-foot lady asked him if he ever gets aroused during any medical exams, which should be such a which should be a yes or no question. But he uses his techniques to convince the investigators, or to tell the investigators that no, he does not, but he rambles on about it. And I know we're going to get to more of this in a little bit into the episode. So I want to see how he fully does this, because it just cut out right now and I want to see the full thing so I can actually briefly talk about it. And it kind of does give us a little bit of information about why this question is being asked, and that's because a mother and a daughter can easily see an erection through his pants, not directly out, but through his pants, and they can definitely see that he is aroused by this medical examination, which is so disgusting. So disgusting. Like, how? I don't know. What the hell? It was like a full circle moment when Rachel hears about the article about the gymnastics hiding away sexual assault acts revolving Larry and all the stuff that he's done. And the narrator says that she's a very organized person, which is going to help her a lot with this. So I wonder how being organized will help her with this. So we will see. These techniques that Larry would use, such as standing in between the table where Rachel was laying down and covering the view from the chair from where her mom would sit, is actually insane, because this just shows that he has been doing this for a long time and knows what works. And I wonder how many other times he's used this technique to sexually assault and abuse all these young women. To end this discussion, where the first time where the mom and Rachel see Larry's erection, they both just freeze and don't know what to do or say. At first, they kind of play it off, but then it happens again, and then that's when it's a problem. And I think the mom just stops taking her to see Larry Nassar. I know I was going to say I was going to wrap this up, but it just keeps on getting more disturbing and disturbing as I keep on listening to it. I'm almost done with it, but like what mainly stood out was the erections he would get and how it would make Rachel feel like she was the one that was in the wrong, because he's a professional medical examiner, which is so sad. But I wish he had came out earlier and gotten him in jail sooner.